everyone, it's Alicia. Welcome back on my channel. I usually do guidance, I tune into the future of our timeline, and today I felt like doing something a little bit different. I felt like interviewing someone to go beyond my knowledge of topics and concepts that could be interesting to channel. I wanted messages to fundamentally come back to me and just completely let go of anything. And so about a week ago, I was looking for a book online that I would like to read, and I found this book. It's called The Holographic Universe from Michael Talbot. And I was like, I just read the intro. I would love to actually interview Michael Talbot. So Michael Talbot is left us left us on the 27th of May 1992, so a while ago. And funny enough, I think I found this book and bought it 3 days after his death anniversary. I already asked if he was fine to be interviewed. I already asked Amy Screech, I hope I pronounced that right, and we talked, and she was very present, very easy to channel information. I felt a lot of goosebumps when I first saw her in a video on my YouTube algorithm and heard what happened to her, and I felt her presence very, very strongly. And I talked to her this morning, although she didn't want me to do any video about her, so she said no. I asked her if it was for her permission. She said no, not now, maybe later, but not now, and there's a timing issue. But she shared a few things with me. But Michael Talbot said yes. He didn't feel very excited with the idea of answering my question. I don't really know why, but he said that he had a message. So I'm going to connect to Source. I mean, I'm already connected to Source, but just to acknowledge this connection and then go down to my body before I call him. He is here with me, although his presence is, he's staying away. He's staying away a little bit. Like he's a little bit, I don't know. He's not fully trusting me or something like that, or he is not fully trusting the process. I'm gonna ask him what is the reason why I feel that his presence is a little bit far away. Oh, he just come a little bit closer now. Michael Talbot, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your trust, for joining this space. I would like to firstly ask you if where you are at the moment, you are feeling peaceful and you're feeling good, balanced, at peace, yeah. He said, yes, you can say that. He said that he feels like he has 1 foot in and 1 foot out in something. Can you elaborate on this? He said something about destiny. It's a part of his destiny to be where he is now. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I think he's talking about his life when he was incarnated. I don't think he's answering about where he is now at the moment. What he's showing me is that there's many things that he has discovered. He was I forgot to mention that he was an American writer, and he was very interested in the holographic theory, multiple theories. He said there's a lot of things that he thought he knew, and now that he is where he is, he realized that there's so much he didn't know. So much he didn't know. He's talking about secrets. He said he is telling to me that certain things is very tangible for me, and this used to be a secret for him. It's about sensation, it's about bodily sensation, communication. He's saying that he's talking to me about my abilities to feel language and communication with my auric field. He said that this is something he was perceiving differently back when he was incarnated. He's telling me about a finding or something that some type of work he was leaning on in the year of 1927. Is it in your book? I'm asking him. Michael Talbot, is it in your book? Will I know which work you're talking about in your book? He said, no, it's more like a private meeting. There's something related to this in his book, but it's not about the private meeting. I feel like he wants to tell me more about it. It's hard to talk to the camera and also talk to him, so I'm just gonna focus on him. Michael Talbot, do you have any message related to this private meeting? He's showing me, I have an image, it's a professor, because I see a gentleman, an older gent, that's exactly what he said in my head, older gent, and he's in front of a board, someone that is late 70s, I would say, late 70s. He said old chap. Interesting language. I would never say that. He was wearing a velvety, thick tweed kind of, not a tweed kind of jacket, but it's in velvet, and it's like burgundy brown color, and it was like he was wearing that a lot. He has very long hair, long beard as well. I'm describing. He has a Russian name. It's like Nakakov, something like this. It's like it starts with an A, and there's the K, nay, and there's of at the end. Yeah. That's somebody he was befriended with. That's somebody he was I think he felt befriended to this person via his work. Because of his work. He related to his work. I'm not really sure. It's like a private meeting, stricto sensu. I don't think it's actually I think he deep dive into the work of this professor, but he has not met him. Somehow there's something about 1927. That's a very important year for this person in particular. This researcher, this professor. And he said that I will find the answer about my the body sensation that I have, my ability to receive information via my auric field, and translated, expressed in bodily sensation with this work. So I'm going to have a look at this. He's showing me a lighthouse. It's like a lighthouse, and I'm seeing the light of a lighthouse, like a sensor. It's about sensor, and I'm having goosebumps right now. He said the lighthouse is always ongoing. It's always going and going. But then he's telling me that I could choose to focus my light in a specific direction. And then I would get the answer, or something like this. With my body, he's not talking about the way I channel right now. He said that this is something he he was not understanding when he was alive, and not understanding. There's something that was not complete in his understanding, in how we receive messages through our bodily sensations. He insists that it's very different from the way I'm channeling now. He said that, I'm sorry, it feels like actually he's talking to me, but I guess it's interesting for you. He's saying that I will develop a much more effective way to channel information through my body and not decoding via words with my brain. He said it's going to be very different. He said I already had a few experiences, which is true. I think that's it. I think that's what he wanted to do. To say, sorry. Michael Talbot, was there findings in your work that you were not able to publish for a specific reason, or you were preventing from publishing? He's instantly showing me the brain, something about... what is it? I'm seeing like brain, but it's white, like a white color in the brain. And the brain, it's interesting. It's like he's showing me the brain with a white color in it, like a beam of light in the brain. But it's not like synapse or it's like the entire brain is white. Like it's like a whole activation of the brain via light. It's something to do with light. He's basically showing me that the whole brain is activated. The whole brain is activated. He's telling me about a lie, about something that we are lying about, or something we are hiding nowadays. It's like science is not fully transparent with the idea that our brain is actually 100% active, or could be. No, he said brain is 100% active. The brain is not the problem, quote unquote. We do have the ability, or we are already activating 100% of our brain. And he said, and beyond that. I don't know what he means by that. He said there's like a secrecy around this topic. The full activation of the brain. He's talking about the subconscious. He said there's a lot of work regarding the subconscious and the full activation of the brain that we are not completely not diffusing, revealing. He said there's something about death and something about death. He said also something about death. Death and the brain. There's something that is hidden about that. There's something that happens in the brain when we die, and it's like a certain part of the scientific community knows about this, but it remains in secrecy as well. They are hiding certain key information about the brain function during the death moment that would lead to conclusions that they don't want to expose to humanity for some reason. Okay, that's very interesting. And it's about, I have goosebumps everywhere, it's about the capacity of regeneration. He doesn't say healing, because my mind said healing, and he said regeneration. There's something about regeneration and rejuvenating with the brain and death. There's something there. But this is going to be exposed. I'm seeing 2027. Because more and more people knows about it. and it's becoming comic. He said it's comic that the mainstream doesn't know that, or that it's not revealed and exposed, because too many people know. Not in the scientific field. He said among people who are not in the scientific field, it's being experienced more and more. And what he's telling me is people who die and come back to life, like people who have this, oh, I don't know the name in English. Like when you, in French we say expérience de mort imminente. Like when you die, but then you're reanimated and you come back to life. He said that because of the change of vibrational state of the matrix and where we are, our matrix and our physical reality, including our energy system, because of the upgrade, when we, if someone die and come back, the transfer, the informational transfer will be almost complete. It's like it's like what you experience in this other dimension or in this other reality, you can take back completely in when you're back inside your three-dimensional body, because, and he said, because it's not really a three-dimensional body anymore. And he said this is going to be quite common. It's going to be almost like you can choose to be in a death state via meditation. And he said, let me listen to him. Oh, it's funny, he doesn't say more about that. But I'm seeing 50 years, like it's not for right now. Oh, he suddenly stopped talking about this topic. That's very interesting. Almost like he was prevented from speaking about that. Interesting. He's still here, but he's not talking anymore. That's interesting. Now he wants to talk about himself. He's showing me a dog. He had a dog, like a medium dog with curly hair, brown, like a little bit like this like pretty English dog. I don't know how to call them. The hunting dog, like quite low, medium size, brown, like a caramel brown. Why is he telling me about that? I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. He's saying goodbye. Oh, all right. Then thank you very much for all the messages, all the precious messages you shared. He has a bright smile, but somehow he needs to leave. That's interesting. That's never happened to me that fast. Or sometimes it does. Thank you very much. I will enjoy your book. Thank you for your work. All right. That is interesting. Anyway, okay. I hope you enjoyed the channeling, and if the topic of the matrix and the holographic theory is interesting to you, maybe you could have a look at this book. I don't know. If anything of what I channeled resonate or you know about what I just said, please don't hesitate to write into the comment. If anything that I was talking about resonated, or if you know more about this, I would absolutely love to learn as well. Because sometimes the channel message, it's hard to understand everything, for sure. And I hope you enjoy watching. Please subscribe if you want to support my small young channel. And like and hype if you want to give it a little boost. I will be doing more of these interviews because I love inviting people in and like channeling from people directly, because I think it's so much fun. It's completely different. Yeah. Thank you very much, and see you in the next